The illusion of the perfect time. How many dreams have been delayed because someone was waiting for the right day, waiting for the right season, waiting for the stars to align, waiting for the so-called perfect moment. We tell ourselves, when I have more money, I'll start. When I have more time, I'll begin. When I feel ready, I'll go for it. But here's the truth. That perfect time you're waiting for, it doesn't exist, it never has. The perfect time is not someday. The perfect time is now. Not the trap of delay. Every day you wait, you lose a day you could have built. Every day you delay, your dream drifts further away. You don't need a perfect plan to begin. You don't need everything figured out. You don't need the path to be clear before you take the first step. Because clarity comes through action. Confidence comes through motion. Momentum comes when you start. The power of starting is the hardest part. Not finishing, starting, because starting requires courage. It requires you to step out of your comfort zone, to walk into the unknown, to risk being imperfect. But here's the secret, you don't have to start big. You just have to start. One step, one action, one decision to stop waiting and begin. Seeds don't wait, think about it. A seed doesn't wait for perfect weather to grow. It doesn't wait for the perfect sunlight or the perfect rainfall. It grows where it's planted, and so must you. You grow where you are with what you have right now. Not later, not someday. Now, the lie of I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow is the favorite excuse of procrastination. Tomorrow is the graveyard of potential. I'll do it tomorrow. But when tomorrow comes, you'll say the same thing. And before you know it, weeks have passed. Months have slipped by, years are gone. Don't let tomorrow steal your today. Don't let waiting become your habit. Don't let someday become never. Action beats perfection. Too many people chase perfection before they begin. But perfection is an illusion. You don't get it right the first time. You get it right through time. Through practice, through failure, through learning. You don't wait until you're strong to go to the gym. You get strong by going. You don't wait until you're confident to speak. You build confidence by speaking. You don't wait until you know it all to start. You start, and that's how you learn. Action beats perfection. Action creates progress. Action builds momentum. Momentum begins with now. Once you start, something powerful happens. Momentum builds. What felt heavy begins to feel lighter. What felt impossible begins to feel natural. But you'll never experience momentum until you begin, until you take that first small step, until you stop waiting for the right conditions and just move. The wind doesn't push a ship that's sitting still. You have to raise the sails. You have to move, then momentum takes over. The present is all you have, the past is gone. The future is uncertain. The only thing you truly have is this moment. What you do with today matters more than all the excuses about yesterday, more than all the worries about tomorrow. This moment, this decision, is the only real power you have. And when you use it, everything changes. Everyone who ever made it started imperfect. Every success story began the same way, with a beginning. Not with perfection, not with readiness, but with courage. They didn't wait for the perfect time. They created time, they used what they had. They started where they were, and so can you. And the question you must ask. So ask yourself, how long will you wait? How many days will you waste telling yourself you're not ready? How many dreams will you bury under the excuse of someday? Life is happening now. Opportunities are passing now. The clock is ticking now. And your dream is calling now. The first step is the hardest but necessary. Every mountain climb begins with one step. Every book begins with one word. Every journey begins with one decision. Not to wait, not to hesitate, but to move. The first step feels uncertain. The first step feels shaky. The first step feels uncomfortable. But without it, you'll stay where you are, and where you are will never get you where you want to be. Haiku, start before you're ready, start messy. Start unsure, start afraid. Start with what you have, start where you are. Because waiting for readiness is a trap. You'll never feel 100% ready. You'll never have all the answers. You'll never know every outcome, and that's okay. Because you don't need certainty to start, you need courage. The moral of the story. The moral is clear. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Start now. There is no perfect moment. There is only this moment, and what you do with it defines your future. Your dreams won't wait. Your opportunities won't wait. Your life won't wait. Take the step, make the move. Start today, start now.